It all comes down to how free we feel ourselves. It all depends on how we respond, how we react to certain situations. So we are in control of ourselves. Yeah.
And
I,
also, although I have a completely different viewpoint than Ashmita. I don't think we have the free will like that. So even if today I decide to download an app, maybe it's my biology working, maybe it's my ancestral traits that are working, and also technology that is giving me 4 or 5 options, right? And maybe they have identified some bit of some sort of weaknesses, because for the first time in history we are beginning to have enough understanding of biology, and also we have enough of computing power now, right? We are very, very smart. The human beings are very smart now, and this is the first time in history that some corporations, some governments could be in a position to hack human beings in a systematic and a large scale manner, which means that very soon somebody out there will know me better than I know myself, and will know you better than you know yourself. And we are seeing that happen already. So
Yeah,
those
so
are my
Gurli,
last
to
points.
your piggybacking on your point, because so first we buy phone, then we lose our happiness, or then we realize that okay, my freedom is lost, and to regain that freedom, we buy something which is again a freedom to buy, but then we are buying another thing to kind of gain back the time that we lost.
I
So
think there is
basically,
no
that's the,
freedom. There is no
there's no,
freedom.
yeah, and the second thing is if we exploit freedom, we kind of call a lot of things that happened recently, and we say that it was my freedom of expression. So yeah, my thing is, don't get lured by options that you have. Exercise your own thoughts, and have that, so that you don't have to take an external. So for example, if you say AI is going to rule, it's always our choice to be ruled over. So I think that's something, the that's why we are still watching meditation on YouTube because we don't have access. But then, but the basic underlying idea is that we want to meditate and go back to the olden times. Maybe we are taking help of the technology, but then it boils down to that if we really want to be free, we it's all about your choice and the ability to choose and not to choose. So there may be like ads popping up, but it's your choice to probably say no and probably mark it as spam rather than entertaining that idea. So yeah, so it's
Yeah,
basically, there's no
of
right and
course.
wrong
Yeah,
answer to it,
yeah.
but then it's how you take it.
Yeah, the
And
thing is, yeah, the thing, I'm so sorry.
yeah,
I'm like very passionate about the subject, which is why I'm like coming
no,
across.
you don't have to be sorry for
And
your
plus,
passion.
I'm 3 drinks down, so probably I'll speak a
Yeah.
lot. So that happens.
No,
Sorry.
I'm
is
all
it
sober to listen to all of it. So it's my green tea this morning.
So, yeah. So right, we don't want to actually give up all the good things that internet and smartphones have been doing for us. Like for this conversation, for instance, we are having right now, it is because of internet, because of technology. So I don't want to give it up. The internet has been good to me, but like with every technology, we need to make it serve our purposes instead of us serving their purposes or corporations' purposes or government purposes. And the again, I'm saying the problem is that for the first time we have a technology that can understand our purposes better than we do, and can therefore manipulate it without us even realizing it. It
They're
happens very
exploiting us. Yeah.
subconsciously. It happens very subconsciously. And we have this, we still have this myth of free will, that everything we choose is out of our own free will. And this is a myth that has served us well for a couple of centuries, but now it's becoming dangerous because people believe that every decision they make reflects why did you choose this, right? So so this is my free will. Then if you think that you are choosing everything according to your free will, then you are actually very uncurious about what is really happening inside your brain, inside your mind, and what kind of buttons and levers are being pressed. And as long as nobody can really mess with your brain and your mind, then you can believe in free will. There is no harm. But once someone has a privileged access to your inner reality, and if it's not you, and if it's some corporation or some government, then belief in free will becomes very, very dangerous.
there's
So
a
So
yeah.
even